Hello, I am Paul Dean to my channel. Will the rise in Bitcoin continue with you now? We will talk about it on the cards today. We will move forward, but if you want fast, you can always let's see the pricing picture. We are in a situation because today is a lush green. I will greet the audience with a painting as of here, only a bit of polka dot and the Algan side. I see negativity. Bitcoin price at the moment. I am looking at about 57,500 reached level. I am already on the air in the morning, starting with $56,000. Watching I am here technical levels. Let's talk Bitcoin is open here. There is also the contract amount. This is graphically. What does it mean to us? What is the continuation requirements? Let's start with that. First of all, in October, when we started, Bitcoin really clocked in. Movements are suitable for upward movements. We save first 48,000 and then 48,055. The building soon became rigid. We will see most Bitcoin accustomed a situation where we are not. In fact, we did this in September. Expectations October. Here too because it points to the moon. Actually, it's at first. So first a little bit of Bitcoin if you want. That the reasons for the increase are somewhat basic. Let's try to examine the stones first. As I said, both last week and questions this week, but from the capsule we call classical capsule. They also make the device from son ha merge. I followed this Bitcoin price is one that hardly supports. There was a news flow. We were the second. The salvar that Atakan talked about yesterday. Artnet purchased them in the last 6 weeks. A little bit here. There 125,326 by $1 million. Purchase come in. This is actually over there. I am trying to connect always on the site. Expectations to the slowly pick up on price. Started vital you know. Expectations are bought, news is sold. Therefore, there is no expectation at the moment. When we look to the site, then immediately I am going to look at the graph. Here is actually there is a Bitcoin card that comes out in style. I then bought prosody and demand parts. I started with Bitcoin now offered. Is there a disgrace in the amount of actually disgrace? Is the desired amount is reduced? He wants the price politically. The least we can say. Price even on the same demand surface. We expect it to increase as well. I brought the graphic showing it last year dice average while Bitcoin is being examined released by miners. Sign video sign video while driving circulation decreased to almost 1,000 units per day. Number of bitcoins tanked. Therefore, but the difficulty day by day increases as well as daily can be drawn. For example, can be done later. The amount of a buy is decreasing, so there was a long even if there was no increase in demand. Something supporting these plans. So, one the basic of Bitcoin, it is useful to remain different. Apart from that, there is a long support. We have futures Bitcoin holders. We say to them, you become our cryptocurrency. Boss is the term in the market. Bitcoiners in their hands. Amos she had an idea of ever counting up to their level. Almost fortune million those long terms. It will be writing on the site or in cold wallets. Therefore, both to measure for your desire. Disguised as well as diamonds. The price of a height plus instruments, in fact, as opposite to the increase in positive branded site. Currently for diamond site Bitcoin. Positive for them when we look. While there is 67 Bitcoin desire for the last 7 months, almost 2.5 million Bitcoins. There is the number, so here it is actually in the long run. In fact, when we look at it, this is also the price. One reason why it's going up, monitored in giant times. One to the series is actually, if you look at it constantly from corporates of wise and old classical capital from the strange of the Bitcoin minute markets. We're talking about Dema Smart Chain. I want to share the tops with you. On my account, more precisely, it's dead. The amounts of transfers are 10 million and the number of addresses above is still that Bitcoin price at thermal levels of this height even in days. So here really what we define as smarten markets with experience and money will add something to the ecosystem. Investors are gradually entering this market. When your interest in companies to increase, only one discount under the indicator. Not only in transfers, we can watch it from the interest download. Amounts of the open 10 horse from secrets. You asked the amount of 10 horse of love actually a little price as an oppressive reason I left after seeing why. Price oppressive case for now actually I think also 10 billion. There is dollar open amount of 10 horse all futures contracts on the Bitcoin site of if I am not mistaken record records mean will for those who don't know open for sale or main native discharged on overseas stock exchange. Long we open in party accounts as a short position we can quality if this amount is on the net means long positions. Now open positions are actually on then the amount is close to 10 billion. So actually some of the basic I just mentioned to promote promoters actually price on your speculative site because it supports it's clear in the end those we enter the amount of on horse are on leverage. He is coming, he is entering price up or it will overflow a factor to overflow, but what we're doing here, I do not go to between the sides of selling investors continues to increase. Only one discount under the indicator, not only in transfers, we can watch it from the interest downloads. Amounts of open on thin horse. Yeah. Of 10 years horse of love. Actually I left after seeing why price oppressive costs far. Now actually I think 10 billion there is a dollar open amount of 10 horse. All futures contracts on the Bitcoin site, if I am not mistaken. Record it on the stocks markets. See you for now. Bye.